Week 11 did not treat me very well, but it did pretty decent because at the end of the day, we got a positive record. So I will take that, but that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for greatness. We're trying to be on point. We had a fantastic few weeks before this, so we really got to lock in. But before we do that, let's go ahead and look at the Week 11 slate, and I'll show you guys how I did. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at it. As you guys see, the Eagles beat the Commanders, the Packers beat the Bears, the Lions beat the Jaguars, and the Dolphins beat the Raiders. We started 4-0 on this slate. The top four we got right, but this is where things start to get tricky because I had the Rams win. That is 5-0, but that means nothing because wait and see what happens. Cleveland, they lost. I don't know why I picked them. They have 2 wins going into the year. They are now 2-8 against the Saints. I don't know. I really don't know. The Ravens lost to the Steelers. That was a crazy game. The Vikings beat the Titans. Jets lost to the Colts by 1 freaking point. Their season is over. It's insane. Anthony Richardson came back, 3 touchdowns on their head. Falcons got obliterated by the Denver Broncos. That was an insane game. Like, Bo Nix is dialed in. Sean Payton has these boys playing lights out, and this defense is ridiculous. So the Broncos are a legit problem. Like, I got to give them more credit because the offense I didn't think would be operating like this, and Bo Nix has them playing crazy. So, I mean, you got to give them credit where credit's due. The 49ers should have won this game, but they lost. Geno Smith with a game-winning touchdown. It doesn't even matter. I mean, you're not supposed to win if you lose. But technically, I mean, they had the game in the bag and they folded. That is on them 100%. But as a Cardinals fan, I will take it. Bills beat the Chiefs. Let's go. The Chiefs are not undefeated anymore. I think all of us are happy in America. Football fans, NFL fans, we are thrilled to see the Kansas City Chiefs lose. Bengals lost to the Chargers. This game was a blowout, but the Bengals brought it back. I mean, Joe Burrow put on a decent performance and actually brought him back in the game. It was ugly at first, but he rallied him back, and the Bengals season is looking like it's over too. They're kind of in the Jets territory. Then the Houston Texans obliterated the Dallas Cowboys. That puts me at a record of, drum roll please, 8-6. We will absolutely take that. I mean, it is positive at the end of the day. We will take things going in the right direction. And that puts us at an overall record of 98-68. We'll take that, man. That is not a bad record for the season. We're almost at 100 correct predictions. If we can do that before 70, that will be muy bien. We got to keep this thing going, man. Week 12 has to be good. My Cardinals play. Let's lock in, man. I'm excited for this slate. It's going to be a good one. And I'm not going to lie, this slate, for some reason, it just has my eye. Like, it looks very easy, and that could be deceiving. So, I mean, these could be words spoken before disaster. But let's go ahead and lock in, man. I'm ready. I'm pretty confident. We're going to go ahead and start this off, I guess, on the bottom because I clicked it, and that's what we're doing. Got the Rams over the Eagles. I mean, this could be an insanely bold prediction because the Eagles on paper are a better team, but I think the Rams are playing with a sense of desperation. They need to get into the NFC West running. They want to get things right. The offense does look insanely good right now. Their weapons are getting healthy at the right time, and I just think the Eagles are going to catch them on a bad night, and they're going to slip, and they're going to get upset. And the Rams are going to pull it off, man. I mean, not much to say outside of that. Then I got the 49ers over the Packers for the same reason. Because if they don't win, the NFC West is not really in their favor. Because if the Cardinals beat the Seahawks, both of these teams, if they drop these games, are in deep trouble because the Cardinals have a very easy season going forward. So both of these teams need wins. I think they're going to get it done, unfortunately, which sucks because I need them to drop it. So if I get these wrong, I will be more than happy. Trust me. Then we got the Commanders over the Dallas Cowboys. The Cowboys are a dumpster fire right now. There's nothing going right for that organization. Cooper Rush is their quarterback. Dak Prescott's out for a long time. They have no run game. The defense is burnt toast. Dallas is going up in flames. Jerry Jones is coming out here talking about the roof and how he's not going to fix it. It's not the problem. He's blaming the players. Like, got sunlight coming in the eyes of CeeDee Lamb, man. Like, come on. Dallas, they are crumbling before our eyes. People are calling for Jerry Jones to be... Like, Cowboys fans are going through it right now. They do not want to see Jerry Jones as the owner, which is a little crazy. I mean, not crazy that they don't want him as the owner. Just things you're seeing are absolutely insane. But the Commanders are going to dog walk them. I have no doubt in my mind. Like, this is a very confident pick. The next one, not so certain. But I'm going to go ahead and take the New England Patriots over the Miami Dolphins. The Dolphins have played fantastic football. They barely lost to the Cardinals, barely lost to the Bills, beat the Raiders. Like, the Dolphins are a very solid team. Tua is back. They are a lot better. But for some reason, I'm sniffing the upset here. I think New England is going to pull it off. They've been playing teams close all year. Drake May looks pretty dang good. Big fan of him. Think he's the second best quarterback in this draft class. And man, oh man, I think he's going to get a huge dub right here, and he's going to hurt Miami fans' heart. That is going to be a huge division loss if Miami loses it, because they have to win basically the rest of the games to even have a chance to make the playoffs. So this would be a devastating loss. Then I'm going to take the Houston Texans over the Tennessee Titans, man. This is a matchup where I don't even think the Titans have a chance in the world to win this one. CJ Stroud is going to dog these boys. Tennessee, I mean, I'm pretty sure this is a division matchup if I'm not tweaking. For some reason, it's just not recollecting in my head. I know it's the AFC South, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. I think this is a division matchup. It should be a hard-fought game, but I think the Texans are going to come out on top. They are the better football team. They need to win games too because the AFC is neck and neck. They got to pull these games together. They got to start stringing games along because they had like a 2-hour player meeting, like insane stuff going on in Houston, and we're probably more than certain Stephon Diggs is somewhere involved in that because this team is fiery, feisty. Stephon Diggs, I mean, you can have opinions on him all you want, but the dude, he plays football hard on the sleeve. At the same time, he is a little crazy. Like, let's call it how it is. Dude is a little crazy, but Houston might need that, man. I mean, they got to get things right. They got to start piling on wins. They have the talent to do so. So we'll see what happens, man. Chiefs over the Panthers. This is a no-brainer. They're going to bounce back after their loss, and maybe Bryce Young defeats them. Who knows? I mean, if Bryce Young can take down Patrick Mahomes, who has not been playing well at all, that'd be fantastic. I mean, if the Chiefs lose, America wins. It's that simple. It's just like Dallas, low-key. They lose, we win. No complaints there. So I have Kansas City, unfortunately, winning, and I'm pretty confident in this slate. Like, the only game I'm not, like, 100% certain on, probably say the Rams game, because the Eagles are a better football team, but I think the Rams are going to play with desperation. The Eagles are going to come get smacked in the face, and it is what it is. And I didn't even notice this, but yeah, if you guys saw, I picked the Ravens to beat the Chargers on Monday Night Football. I don't even remember putting that W there, but it is there. That is going to be a very highly anticipated game. I can't wait for that. That's actually going to be a good Monday Night Football game. We don't have many of those, so I'm excited. Thursday night, Monday night typically aren't fantastic games. This is what I'm going to be tuned into because Jim Harbaugh has these boys playing insane. I believe they started the season 3-3, and here they are with a record of 7-3. Just like absolutely ridiculous. And then, man, oh man, Cardinals versus Seahawks. I got the Cardinals. This could be a biased pick. This is literally a coin flip game for me because I don't know how good Seattle truly is. I don't believe in Geno Smith personally. I don't think they have a good defense. Their O-line is not fantastic. But at the same time, man, the Cardinals are due to lose a game. I'm hoping it's not this one. This would be a massive win. It would put us to 3-0 in the division. It would put us to a record of 7-4. And I believe right now we're third in the NFC standings. That is ridiculous. After the Falcons lost, I think we're third. That's crazy. That is like unheard of. No one would have imagined we're right here. So if we win this game, things are trending positively, and I cannot wait. Then we're going to the Denver Broncos versus Raiders. Giving the Broncos their credit, man. If they drop this game, oh well. I'm very confident they're probably going to win this one. Bo Nix, man. Who would have thought? Probably the best rookie. He's probably going to win Rookie of the Year, especially if he keeps up what he's doing. Piles off a couple more good games. It's probably his. And it was Jaden Daniels to win. But he's kind of fallen off a little bit. Shout out Cliff Kingsbury, I guess. I mean, the offense typically does that with him. But Bo Nix is playing at an elite level right now. Got to give him the credit. The defense is insane, and I think they're going to stump the Raiders and Gardner Minshew. Then we have the Buccaneers versus Giants, literally coin flip. I'm picking the better quarterback here. Daniel Jones is benched. Should have done that a long time ago. I don't even know why he got paid. The dude is trash. He sucks. Daniel Jones sucks. I have been saying this for how long? Dude is garbage. Should not be an NFL quarterback. I don't even know if he should be a backup. Like, he's that bad. Like, the decision-making, awful, terrible quarterback. Baker Mayfield, I think he's the better quarterback. Going to will his team to a win. Defense is slightly better in Tampa, too. So, I think they have the edge. Giants, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for your loss. Or, not your loss. I'm so sorry that you had to just go through Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones, it's just got to be unfortunate. And I'm a Cardinals fan, so I went through like Kevin Cobb, John Skelton, Ryan Lindley. Been there, done that. Trust me. Then I have the Detroit Lions beating the Colts. Don't really need to say much about this. They are pouring it on against teams. They are absolutely ridiculous. Dan Campbell is coaching his butt off. He has these boys playing insane. They're dropping 40 bombs, 50 bombs. It's hard not to love Detroit. I want them to win the Super Bowl if we don't. If we are in the running, I want us to win. I want us to kill every single team in front of us, and it is not even close. I want that Super Bowl in Arizona, but if we don't, I'm confident, or I'm comfortable with Detroit winning. I'm not confident because there's a lot of good teams in the league, but you know, would love to see them win. Then we have the Vikings over the Bears. The Bears suck. No need to say anything there. Then I have these Steelers over the Browns on Thursday Night Football, which is 2 days away. And I'm very confident in these slates, man. You let me know how you guys are feeling about these picks down in the comment section below. I absolutely love them. If there was ever a perfect week, this is probably it. I'm not going to lie. I love this slate. Love these picks. You let me know what games you agree with, what games you disagree with. Obviously, I could pick the favorite in every single game. I could flip the Rams for the Eagles and the Dolphins for the Patriots, but that's no fun. Like, there's probably a lot of favorites on this list, but those are my 2 upsets. You let me know how you guys are feeling about it. But with that being said, that is going to wrap up today's video, man. If you guys did enjoy, consider hitting that subscribe button. I post Arizona Cardinals and NFL-related content. So if you're a fan of either of those, this is the perfect channel for you. But like I said, man, that is all I got for today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. It's been your boy Mythic. Peace out.